Hello there, gamers and other friends online. This here is Jedi Singer 37, and on YouTube, Jedi Gamer 9935.
I like the sound. It's very soothing.
Here with another stream from Mass Effect 1 Legendary Edition. So this is gonna be like maybe an hour at the most. Who's this guy?
I really appreciate what you're doing for me. Please let me know as soon as you find any information on my brother.
Alright, dude who was looking for his brother. We have to help him out. So we're gonna keep this stream short, I think, you know? I'm just gonna do a few side quests, and next time we stream this, we're gonna go over to Pharos. And we'll start that mission.
Coming up in a report later today, Emily Wong investigates corruption on the Citadel and uncovers a full-blown crime syndicate.
Huh. Oh yeah, that's right. Kaidan has high electronics right now. So maybe we can go back to that one planet we were on. Oh wait, where did I? Oh yeah, I had to go to the one control area for planning some bug, so that the one reporter can determine and find out if there's if the workers there are overworked, which they probably are. In the Citadel CSEC control. It's like I need a bug to find out if they're overworked. Well, yeah, of course they are. And I hope that with upgrading some of my weapons, that'll help out a little bit. Ah, yes, this is where
Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed. The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
Alright, now wait, where's this control? Is it up here? It's either up here and in the other area, or yeah, it's up here, I think. Okay, now where? Oh, plant bug. Alright, let's see here. Oh, I have to return to the Citadel Tower. Okay. Well, I planted the bug, and maybe she'll find out if they're overworked, and then she can do a news report on that. Hopefully that won't get us any renegade actions for planting a bug in a secure location, but you know, if it helps get them better resources and more safety here, then you know
Helix
what?
has settled out
It's
of
good.
court with a Krogan group that had accused the Genetics Corporation of fraud. The Krogan group had contracted Binary Helix to perform studies with a long-range goal of curing their genetic sterilization. The group later sued for a return of investment money when the study produced no viable results.
No viable results. Cool. Alright. Well, let's go back to the Citadel Tower and inform our reporter friend about what's up. And then we'll go out to the planets again, and we'll start exploring and do a few side quests. Like that Asari diplomacy one, I think. Yeah, that's right. The one Asari was like, oh hey, my sister's lost. I thought she was dead, but actually she's alive. She was just abducted. Allegedly. I should probably bring Liara with us. That way we have, well, I do like having her with us. And because Ashley needs to get over some alien mistrust.
In remembrance of Eden Prime, we present
I'll
another
bring her
profile
too.
in Courage with serviceman Nirali Bhatia. A devoted wife and talented chef, serviceman Bhatia joined the Alliance military under the Deferred Education Plan. After finishing her service, Bhatia planned to open a restaurant. Instead, she gave her life protecting the colonists of Eden Prime. For more profiles in Courage, or to explore opportunities in the military, please visit the Alliance Military on the extranet. Keyword, Courage.
And maybe before I go back to the ship and start exploring other planets and doing a few at least one or two side quests, besides this one, which is easy, I'll just explore here on the Citadel in the wards area before I leave. Just in case there's anything left to do over there, you know? Because who knows, maybe there is something left to do. Oh, I'm walking into a bench. Yeah, that sounds about right. Now where is she? Oh, hi.
I'm already getting readings. This is gonna make a great story. Thank you so much for your help. Here, this is everything I've got from my publisher's budget.
It was no problem. Good luck with your story. It deserves to be heard.
I appreciate your support. I hope this will save some lives in the long run. Thanks again for your help. I'm gonna show this to my publisher.
Well, that's good. Oh, wow. Okay, later on I'll have to work on upgrading Spectre training and not Intimidate. I'm not doing that. And maybe throw and warp and ooh, tactical armor. Yes, I could use that. Alright, let's go. Cade and Liara, let's go. We're gonna explore the planet a bit more. No, we're gonna explore the Citadel, then go find some other planets to do side quests on. So, yep, let's go. Man, this is definitely fun. Oh, nice, and the door opens automatically. That is really
In
cool.
entertainment news, Francis Kitt has announced plans to direct Hamlet with Elcor cast members. The production will open dramatic theater to the Elcor with a Hamlet who uses Elcor body language and pheromones. Kitt claims that he's also excited by giving a human audience the chance to judge Hamlet by his deeds and not his emotions.
That sounds like an interesting take on Hamlet. Alright, now we gotta go back to the CSEC Academy. Well, I could go through the wards, too. Maybe I'll do that, go through the wards. Which I think is over here, right? Yeah. Man, I can't believe that this keeper I forgot about earlier. Yeah, we'll go to the wards and get to that area through here. Then we'll get to the other elevator to CSEC and then back to the Normandy.
Celebrations are being planned for the anniversary of the end of the Rachni Wars. Many Council worlds, particularly Asari and Solarian colonies, will hold victory parades to commemorate the defeat of the invading Rachni. In a rare admission of debt, several Asari colonies have invited Krogans to be honored for the victories the uplifted Krogans made possible.
Yeah, and then they betrayed the Krogans at the Genophage. Lovely about that. At least Rex is decent. Okay, are there any...
Hey, you're the shepherd kid.
Who are you? Gonna save it up here?
Hey, been a long time, huh?
I'm sorry, do we know each other?
Well, I guess you don't remember me. Lieutenant Zabaleta? I worked with your mother. We served on the carrier Einstein. Well, that was 12, 13 years back, though. You were just a kid then.
I guess you're not in the service anymore, huh?
Yeah, retired, yeah. You know how it is. Times are tough for vets. They always are.
I didn't see her much that tour. The ship was on patrol most of the time.
Hey, call your mom up and ask. She'd remember old Zabaleta. She'd vouch for me. Look, I need a favor. I'm kind of short on money these days. I hate hitting you up for money, but a man's gotta eat, right? So, could you spare something? Maybe 20 credits.
Oh, great.
20 isn't enough to get you back on your feet, is it?
No. I'll just get a meal. You know.
Oh,
yeah,
boy.
it's not a problem.
You're a good kid, you know that? Thanks. You ever want to come by and talk, I'll be here. Huh? Can't afford a ticket home, right? You ever just sit and watch people? You can learn a lot.
What do you say we head down to Cora's den?
I hope that's not gonna be a problem later on.
For wealthing.
Damn, I forgot those two. Where's he going again?
Bavaria. Apparently, they've got a huge demand for corporate security.
Bavaria? Isn't that the frozen planet?
Yeah.
I hope he's actually a soldier, not a bum or anything like that. But hey, you know, good to do some good deeds. Is there anything in here? No, I don't think there is. Besides the keeper, at least.
In a further development in the Eden Prime investigation, the Council has reportedly revoked the Spectre status of one of its operatives. While the unnamed operative has not yet been apprehended, a Council spokesman confirmed that corrective actions had been taken.
Yep. Making the first human Spectre. This lady here. Okay, is there anything down this way? I'll just do a loop up. Is there anything here we can examine? Oh yeah, this is some cool music here.
Go away. Let me. Not now. I'm watching the show. I got business here, but not with you.
Oh yeah, that's right, I can sit there and see the sorry dancer in this club. Nope, nothing here of interest. Later on, maybe before some of the final missions, I'll just come back here and relax, you know. But, you know, we're gonna go up to the market.
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have. You will see.
Wait, hold on. You know what? I will buy that. I won't buy that. Yes, I did need that Metagel upgrade there. If only so I can do, have some more healing, Good to work on getting those upgrades. Oh, great, Conrad.
Hey, Commander Shepard, it's me, Conrad Werner. Remember me?
Yeah, I remember you. Oh boy, he's gonna be fun throughout the whole trilogy. Oh yeah, that's right, I could contact my mother in the comm room on the Normandy. I'll do that. And let's see what trouble Conrad is getting into.
There are rumors on the extranet that you've been made the first human Spectre. That's incredible.
Being a Spectre is a big responsibility. I just want to make humanity proud.
The vids are all talking about Commander Shepard fighting for all of us back home. And your grace and skill have inspired a whole legion of admirers, too. Hey, can I get your picture?
Oh,
I
great.
don't have a problem with it, but why?
Are you kidding? Nobody will believe that I talked with the beautiful Commander Shepard unless I get a picture. Just
Hey,
hold up your
beautiful.
gun. Perfect. Thanks again, Commander. I'm gonna hang this in my living room. My wife will love it.
His wife will love it? Okay. Well, that or his wife will divorce him for spending more time idolizing Commander Shepard.
Welcome back, EarthClan. Will you be needing supplies for your return to the colonies?
I think I'll be going.
As you say, EarthClan.
This isn't a proof of purchase.
It's a bank statement. It shows that I bought something from you, and I bought it.
Well, thank you for buying from me. This still doesn't prove it.
Man, that is a nice view of the Citadel there.
But I didn't buy anything else.
Alright, let's, oh yeah, that's right, back to the wards. No, we're not doing that. We're gonna go up these stairs. Go check out the one area. Now, do you want to gamble a bit or no? Oh yeah, that's right, we can dance now. Meanwhile, Liara is all like, really? Hey.
Good to see another human.
Caden, Liara, come on, don't y'all like to dance?
Hey, Jenna came back looking for work. Thanks for getting her out of Cora's den.
I was glad to help out.
Yeah, everyone seems real happy to have her back.
I sense that you are less than pleased with her return.
I'm glad she's out of the den. I'd just forgotten what it was like to have her around. I haven't had a decent tip since she got back.
Well, hey, you did want her out of being an informant for CSEC, you know? So, yeah.
I'm waiting for someone else.
Now, should I try doing some gambling here? Nah, I'm not gonna do that.
Hey there, welcome to Flex.
Alright, let's go. We're gonna go back to the Normandy. And then we'll call up her mother, and then we'll go well, oh wait, we might have to go back and find that guy who may or may not be a veteran, who got money from us. Now, is there anything here I can do?
I need those supplies for my clinic. I can't.
You can and you will, or your story won't stay secret for long. Don't disappoint me, Doctor.
Oh, wow.
Oh, Commander Shepard. I didn't see you come in.
Every time I come in here, I see someone threatening you. Who was that?
Someone from my past. I can take care of it.
I might be able to help you.
I was fired by my previous employer for giving out free medical supplies to clinics like this. They never filed any charges. They just wanted me to leave without any fuss. But somebody must have found out. Now they are blackmailing me. I have to give them what they want. If the board finds out about my past, I could lose my license. They'll shut my clinic down.
Oh, wow.
Maybe I can get you out of this. Tell me what they want.
I have to give some of my medical supplies to a merchant in the markets. They expect delivery today.
Give me your contact's name. I'll deal with this guy, whoever he is.
Deal with him? But won't they expose my past?
I'll make sure they don't tell anyone.
I was told to speak with a merchant named Morlan, down in the markets. I really appreciate this, Commander. Thank you.
Let me take a look at what you have for sale.
Of course.
Huh, first aid interface. You know what? I will buy that. I will not buy that one. That's getting a bit expensive. Later on, though, I will get that. Wow. That'll take a lot of money there. Alright, guess we're gonna go to the merchant's quarters and deal with that. Lower Words Markets. Cool. You know, it'd be easy if we just contacted CSEC, you know? If you went to CSEC, they'd be able to take care of this. Maybe. I don't know. Although they are very ineffective at times. Alright, guess they're going to the markets over here. We're gonna handle this person trying to extort the good doctor here.
Best place on this ward to buy upgrades.
Okay, is it down here? Yeah, I think it is down here. Okay, who's their person Huh.
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
You were expecting a delivery of medical supplies.
But I was told the doctor would be bringing them.
Change of plans.
A change, but the doctor... I don't... This is not right, human.
Shut up, Morlan. I told Baines you'd screw this up. What the hell's going on here? Who are you?
Leave the doctor alone.
We can end this if you just bring me those supplies. Otherwise, I'll start telling people about the doctor's little secret.
You're shutting down a medical clinic. What if someone needs treatment? What if you need treatment?
Hey, hold on! I'm just the middleman here. This is way more than I bargained for.
Thank you, human. It is good to see him humbled so.
What do you know about Baines?
I have never met him, human. I only worked with the one who spoke with the doctor.
Goodbye.
Yes, all right then. Good tidings to you, human.
Okay, let's see here. Let her know that she's safe again. Well, for now. But eventually that Krogan guy will go back to his bosses and then let them know that, like, he wasn't able to get the medical supplies. Then they'll be like, oh no, let's extort her some more. Maybe, I don't know. Funny how when I went down there weren't many people down there. And then he, like, ducked the Solarian there, he ducked behind cover. He's like, oh no. This is gonna be a firefight. There would have been in a Renegade playthrough. Or the Intimidate would have worked. Although probably next time we come back here after doing a lot of doing the main quest, we'll probably have to deal with some other things. You're safe for now.
Commander, how did things go?
He won't be bothering you anymore.
Really? That's a great relief, Commander. Thank you. I can't pay you for your help, but I can give you a discount on any supplies you purchase here.
The thug said he worked for a man named Baines. Sound familiar?
Baines? I wonder if he means Armiston Baines. We worked together a long time ago.
What can you tell me about him?
Last I heard, the Alliance military was contracting him for some research in the Traverse.
Captain Anderson might know him.
We'll see what the captain can tell us.
I wish I could tell you more. Is there anything else I can help you with, Commander?
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander. Nice talking to you.
Well, looks like we gotta go to Captain Anderson. Maybe, or not. Well, you know, we can easily get over there to Captain Anderson. We'll go down here, go through C-Sec.
Hey, Commander Shepard. Good to see you again. Anything you need?
I have to go.
Right. You're probably real busy. Well, see you around, Commander.
Alright. You know, just in case I'll go up to... Yeah, we can do that. We can make a quick pit stop to see Commander Anderson.
Have increases in Citadel traffic endangered our safety? Emily Wong offers an inside look at the dangerous world of space traffic control.
Yeah, we'll go up there, talk to Captain Anderson to the embassy suites.
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
Well, at least I got the one achievement for a sorry ally here. Completed that last mission I needed with Liara, which is good. Man, at least they made this one easier than the original Mass Effect 1. Because that, I know I did a lot of missions with each of the characters, but I never got the achievements. I think they made it in that version where you had to get the original.
I heard what happened under the Artemis Tau cluster. The Council wasn't too happy about the destruction of those Prothean ruins.
Oh.
This isn't a game, Ambassador. Shepard's out there trying to stop Saren from destroying the galaxy.
I know. Just try to be a little more careful. The Council's watching you, and we all get judged on how you behave.
Yes, Commander?
How are you holding up?
Honestly, this isn't how I pictured my career coming to an end. Pushing
Oh,
papers
don't.
really isn't
Your
my
career's
thing.
not
But
over.
you're the one who can stop Saren. I believe in you, Shepard. If that
Maybe
means I
you'll
have
be
to
the
step
next
aside,
ambassador,
so be
human council person.
What do you know about Armiston Baines?
Where did you hear that name? Never mind, I don't want to know. Baines is dead. Has been for quite some time.
The people I spoke with seemed to think he was still alive.
It's not common knowledge. Military's keeping it under wraps. Baines was doing some high-level work for the Alliance. Stuff even I wasn't aware of. One day he turns up dead on a drifting scout ship. Everyone suspects it was foul play, but it was never officially investigated.
Huh.
What can you tell me about the ship?
I don't know much about it. You should talk to Admiral Kahoku. One of his crews discovered Baines' body.
I spoke to Kahoku. He never brought it up.
You should mention Baines the next time you see him. See if he'll tell you anything. Is there anything else, Commander?
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Huh. Oh wow, this mystery deepens. Oh man, we gotta go back to the Citadel Tower, don't we? Talk with the Admiral over there. That's where he is. Be like, yo, who's this Baines guy? Because there's a doctor being threatened by him and extorted by him, and he's supposedly dead. This Baines is supposed to be dead. Is it a relative of his, maybe? Man, you just gotta love this environment. It really, and this also kind of does look like a lot of, like, one science fiction book I have that I read when I was younger that showed, like, what future human civilization could look like. Out in space, like, pretty much a floating space station thing that looks almost like this. Guess this is one area where they got inspiration from. For that. This. Man, BioWare really did a lot of great work. Maybe sometime later on in the future, maybe I might do a stream
In other
or
news,
something of
ExoGenic Corp
Anthem.
is still denying reports that one of their survey teams has gone missing in the Hades Gamma Cluster. When asked why communication with the survey team was suddenly cut off last week, company officials refused to comment.
Yeah. Alright, where's this Admiral? Is he over here? I sure hope he's here. Otherwise, he just came here for nothing. Nothing like looking at the environment here, you know?
I really appreciate what you're doing for me. Please let me know as soon as you find any information on the matter.
No, that's not him. Alright, I'm gonna look this up. Huh. Oh, the Hades dogs. Yeah, the missing Marines. Oh, okay. So, yeah, I already dealt with this. Because I did the Missing Marines quest. Alright, then. Guess we are going to go back to the Normandy then. Enough messing around. We have, we can do another side quest, I hope, or two. And if we go down to that one area with the thing earlier where we need electronic skills, so we can hopefully bring Kaidan with us and maybe Ashley. Hopefully Kaidan's electronic skills are high enough for that. I think they are. I've been upgrading his, or Tali's.
Coming up in a report later today, Emily Wong investigates corruption on the Citadel and uncovers a full-blown crime syndicate.
Crime syndicate. On the Citadel. That's preposterous. Alright, let's go. We're going back to the Normandy. We're gonna call up my mom. Got to talk with her. There's a guy near the wards who's asking for drinking money. Maybe, allegedly. I don't know. He could be a drunk, he could be a veteran. I don't know who he is, but we gave him 20 credits. 20 bucks, whatever the... I think credits is a system. Should have been all like water and been all like, no, Republic credits are no good here. Need full money. No money, no sale. Alright, let's go.
A Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed. The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
Alright, we're gonna go back to the Normandy. Wow, look at all this
Binary
security
Helix
here.
has settled out of court with a Krogan group that had accused the Genetics Corporation of fraud. The Krogan group had contracted Binary Helix to perform studies with a long-range goal of curing their genetic sterilization. The group later sued for a return of investment money when the study produced no viable results.
I forgot about that codex entry there. Wow, will you look at the Normandy and very improved graphics. I just love this here. Alright, let's go onto the Normandy again.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress. Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. Exo Presley stands relieved.
Yeah. Oh, I can look outside. Cool.
Commander, something you need?
I have to go.
All right, see you.
No, wait, did I talk? Oh, yeah, that's right. We can talk to her mother. Hopefully it's all good here. I'm just gonna save it up. Alright, let's call Mother.
Computer, give me a real-time connection to the Dreadnought Kilimanjaro. I want to speak to my mother, Exo Shepard.
Shepard speak? Oh, hi. I don't have time for a personal call right now. I'm on duty.
I know what that's like. Do you remember Lieutenant Zabaleta from the Einstein?
Ernesto? Have you heard from him? He was one of the Marines who guarded the CIC. We shared a watch. I lost track of him after there was an incident.
I've seen him here on the Citadel. Looks like he's had some hard times.
I don't doubt it. You remember the Batarian raid on Mindwar in 2170? You were in high school. The Einstein's task group responded to the Mayday. The Batarians were still pulling out when the Marines hit groundside. Zabaleta was one of the first down. He was never quite the same after.
I don't understand. What happened down there?
About every abomination that a sentient being can do to another. To a slaver, a person is just another animal. And humans aren't always liked out here. We heard about corralling, culling. They'd shoot those they couldn't use, implant control devices in the skulls of those they could, without anesthetic.
He has post-traumatic stress because of what he saw?
He tried to keep working, but it rode him. He showed up drunk on duty more and more. We couldn't always cover for him. The Alliance discharged him. Everyone knew he drank because of what he'd seen down there, even if he never talked about it. Especially because he never talked about it.
For it to have affected him that deeply, he must have been a very sensitive man.
He was. Always in laughter and tears. If you see him, tell him we still worry about him. Tell him to go to the Veterans Affairs office. I have to go. But take care of yourself. You're making us proud. Kilimanjaro out.
Alright, looks like we gotta help him out with his PTSD. Alright, let's go. Who do I want to come with us? Maybe Ashley, you know, and maybe Kaden. Or yeah, I'll bring the two of them. I could bring Garrus. No, I'll bring both of them. That should be fine.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Yep, Presley has the deck again.
In remembrance of Eden Prime, we present another profile in courage with serviceman Nirali Bhatia. A devoted wife and talented chef, serviceman Bhatia joined the Alliance military under the Deferred Education Plan. After finishing her service, Bhatia planned to open a restaurant. Instead, she gave her life protecting the colonists of Eden Prime. For more profiles in courage, or to explore opportunities in the military, please visit the Alliance military on the extranet. Keyword, courage.
Alright, let's go. How do we get down there? Alright, down this way. We'll take the other way into the wards where
In
he
entertainment
is.
news, Francis Kitt has announced plans to direct Hamlet with Elcor cast members. The production will open dramatic theater to the Elcor with a Hamlet who uses Elcor body language and pheromones. Kitt claims that he's also excited by giving a human audience the chance to judge Hamlet by his deeds and not his emotions.
Man, I like this new armor my Shepherd has. One thing I've got to remember as I make progress in games like this, and even the second and third one, is upgrade my weapons and gear. Because half the time I end up losing because it's like, oh, whoops, I forgot to upgrade my gear again. I have a better gun of one type or another type, but well, yeah, I didn't upgrade it.
Celebrations are being planned for the anniversary of the end of the Rachni Wars. Many Council worlds, particularly Asari and Solarian colonies, will hold victory parades to commemorate the defeat of the invading Rachni. In a rare admission of debt, several Asari colonies have invited Krogans to be honored for the victories the uplifted Krogans made possible.
Alright, let's go talk with her. There he is. Buddy, you need help? Your former crew and my mother are worried about you. I'm gonna save. Oh yeah, I forgot about upgrading her. Good. Combat armor. Fitness. Gotta upgrade that.
Hey, back again, huh? I don't suppose you got any credits to spare.
I spoke to my mother. She told me about what happened on Mindoir.
Oh, did she? I wonder. People tied like prize hogs, locked in cages, clawing and screaming as they're loaded into cargo pods. And we couldn't reach them. The Batarian defenses had us pinned. Dozens died trying to advance. All we could do was watch as they hauled people away. I've been looking for 13 years for something to make that sight go away. What have you got, huh?
I'm not gonna give you money to drink yourself to death. You need to stop this.
If you don't have a better option, just give me 20 credits. A good bottle of whiskey. Enough to stop the dreams.
My mother said to go to the Veterans Affairs office. You're not the only one who's seen that brand of hell. They can help.
The VAO? God. All right. If she wants me to go talk to someone, fine, I'll do it. For her. She always stuck up for me. She always was naive. All the VAO does is pump you full of chemicals. If she wants to talk, tell her she can reach me through the Citadel VAO.
Well, hopefully that'll help him out. Oh wow, there's a lot of things I'll have to get. Missing survey team, that's right. Strange biotic commune. Okay. Well, you know, we're gonna go to that Hades Gamma cluster and look for that missing survey team. Wonder if we can call her mom and tell her what happened. He's gonna go to that veteran's office.
In a further development in the Eden Prime investigation, the Council has reportedly revoked the Spectre status of one of its operatives. While the unnamed operative has not yet been apprehended, a Council spokesman confirmed that corrective actions had been taken.
Well, at least that might count as a mission completed under the thing with Ashley here. Alright, let's go back to C-Sec and the Normandy. And then we are going to do a side quest or two.
Have increases in Citadel traffic endangered our safety? Emily Wong offers an inside look at the dangerous world of space traffic control.
Alright, let's go. We are going to... Wait, did I go? No, I didn't go down here yet. Is there anything here? Yeah, no, it's just the Spectre Requisitions Office. There's nothing here. We're gonna go to the Normandy again. We'll be back later.
How you holding up, Lieutenant?
Not too bad. No headaches worth mentioning lately. Maybe I'm getting used to the strain.
Maybe you've just got a good stress release. I know that knocking the geth on their synthetic asses gets rid of my headaches.
Shame I didn't bring Rex with us to save Liara. I should have done that since there was a Krogan there.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Decontamination in progress.
Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. XO Presley stands relieved.
Nice, XO Presley. We're back. Alright, I'm gonna save it up. Okay, now wait, where are we going to? Artemis Tau. I could go there. Ooh, mercenary base. Do I really want to do that now? Okay, first they're gonna go to the Hades Gamma
Message coming
cluster.
in. Patching it through.
Commander, Miss Al-Jalani's story on you just aired. She shouldn't have ambushed you like that, but you handled it pretty well.
We had differences of opinion, sir. I hope she at least believed my sincerity.
You handled yourself pretty well, Commander. She came across like a raving idiot. There is one other matter, however. The Citadel has been trying to play down Saren going rogue. It makes the Spectres look bad. Your mention of him was politically inconvenient.
I wasn't aware of that. I won't discuss him again, sir.
I'd appreciate that, Commander. I won't keep you any longer. Fifth Fleet out.
Man, there's always someone criticizing my decisions here, you know? Okay, where is it? Hades Gamma Cluster, right? Oh yeah, we're gonna explore a little bit. We'll look for that missing crew, and then we'll do that. Then we'll go after those mercenaries.
Message for you, Commander. Just came in over a secure channel.
Oh, great.
Shepard, this is Admiral Kahoku. I found out who set that trap for my men. The ones killed by the Thresher War. Damn, I hope you get this message. It was a group called Cerberus. An Alliance Black Ops organization. Top secret, highest level security clearance. They vanished a few months ago. Dropped right off the grid. Nobody knew where they went or what they were up to. They've gone completely rogue, Shepard. They're conducting illegal genetic experiments, trying to create some kind of super soldier. I don't have any proof, but I found the coordinates for one of their research worlds. I'm uploading them with this message. They're completely out of control. Somebody needs to stop them. I've done my part. Now it's up to you.
Oh, great.
This is probably the last you'll hear from me. Cerberus is after me now. I need to disappear before they find me.
Probably not this system here. Yeah, no, this is not the right system. No, wait, was that the planet where they were? Might have been. I might have to land there to find that survey team. Maybe. It's not there. Yeah, it might be over there. Yeah, missing survey team, I think. Oh, wait, I think I was supposed... Oh, wait, no, I have Tali with us. I think she has electronics. Ah, nice. Medal of Exploration 2. Land on 4 uncharted worlds. Nice. Voyager cluster, lovely. Okay, I'm just gonna save it up here. I think it's over this way somewhere, right? Yeah. Okay, where's that survey team that's missing? Hopefully there's not another Thresher Maw. Survey team, are y'all here? I'll just save it up again. Well, at least I got some more another quest thing up here. Either these are more minerals or it's their side quest here. Well, at least they found what happened to the survey team. This is their vehicle. There's no one here. I don't know why I'm leaving the Mako over there. Well, looks like the survey team got wiped out. That is a shame. Are you serious? Electronics skill too low. Well, okay, when we get the great. Okay, when we get another level up or something, we'll have to come back here.
Got it.
Yeah, we're going back to the Normandy because, well, lo and behold, yeah, we don't have that. Okay, let's go to that Artemis Tau and do that mercenary base thing. We'll have to come back here. And to speak the devil, there's that place is. Oh yeah, Artemis Tau here, yeah. Oh, no, wait, I think this is where one of the other things here was, wasn't it? Yeah. Or this could be the right planet, I don't know. I'll have to upgrade your electronics to the max level, probably. Well, these minerals. Ah, yes, this thing here. You know what? We are going to bypass that. Man, exploring all these planets here is always really fun. But I don't think there's anything else here I can do. Alright, we're going back to the Normandy. Oh, Macedon system. Should have read that. Although at least I managed to get that pod. Oh wait, this is it. Wait, we are in the right system. So where's this base? It probably is on that planet there. Alright, looks like that, yeah, we are in there. Okay, let's get Liara. And you, Ashley. Guess we gotta drive around and look for this base. How fun. Now, as for where they could be, I have no idea. But last time we drove that other way, so this time we'll drive this way. Looks like a base over there. Okay, this is a border. I see a point of interest over here. Either this is a base, or these are minerals. Huh. Oh, great. Now, wait a minute. I could have sworn there was a thing over... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Let me get up. Let me get back to the Mako. Uh-oh.
You need to turn back, Commander. You're going beyond the range of the operational area.
Well, we surveyed that. I mean, hey, at least they're finding minerals, right? Okay, let's go. Uh-oh. Because there is supposed to be a mercenary base somewhere on this planet, I think. If we are correct. I don't know where it is on this planet. Well, maybe once we drive somewhere and we start getting shot at, that'll let us know where they are. Anybody here? Oh great, more rocks. Cool. Well, we're finding a lot of minerals that we need. But, I don't think we're finding our hostage here. This will be the last thing we do before we end this stream. Yeah, I've seen military bases or anything around here. Or mercenary bases or whatever. There's nothing here. Uh-oh. I better turn around and go that way. Wait, did I do a full lap around here? Well, you know, first you check the perimeter, right? They're probably looking from the inside their base being like, I think he's lost. Uh-oh. I think I found them. found the mercenary base. They're over there. Oh, and now I can see. Cool. Found them. Well, I found the base. It's like they were probably watching us driving around this entire perimeter, and they were like, "Huh, this dude is lost." Then I finally get over here and they're like, you know what? Let's help him out. Let's aim the snipers at him. Uh-oh. I see red lights. Hello? Is that all of them? Okay, let's try sniping. Ah, that was a tough one. Oh, nice, but we gotta level up. Nice, Master Unity. I'm gonna get that.
Perimeter secured.
Nice, perimeter secure. Well, I will save now. And that's probably the door we gotta go through to rescue our hostage. Aw, man, decryption skill is too low. Oh! Sorry leading these slavers. Oh, wow. No way, are we serious? Well, that is upsetting for sure. They're sisters, and the one Asari diplomat who gave us this mission is complicit. Huh. Alright, well, we do need loot, so we have taken whatever loot there is here. Oh wow, I could have shot at the fuel tanks there, couldn't I have? Oh yeah, I have to inform her that her sister is dead.
Cover me.
Alright, we are going back to the Normandy. Now later on I'll have to go back to Hades scam and do that other stuff there, but well, we're gonna turn in this mission. We're going back to the Citadel. And you know, since I did have Ashley
Commander,
with us,
urgent
and
message
Leah,
from Alliance Command coming in. I'll patch it through.
Shepard, this is Admiral Hackett from Alliance Command. We've got a situation here, and you're the only one that can handle it.
What do you need, Admiral?
There's an Alliance training ground where we test weapons and technology in live fire simulations. One of the VIs we use to simulate enemy tactics in the drills is no longer responding to our override commands. It's gone rogue.
Are you telling me this computer is thinking on its own?
We're not stupid, Shepard. This is a virtual intelligence, not a true AI. It's not self-aware, and it can't access any external systems. We didn't do anything illegal here. Virtual intelligence support is critical to our military success. VIs process thousands of status reports and react in nanoseconds. No human can do that. We need you to fight your way through the training ground of the VI core and manually disable it.
Can't you disable it remotely?
Our fail-safes aren't responding. The VI operates on a closed network. It can't affect any external systems, but we don't have any direct access to its processes. We could bomb it from orbit, but the damage to the facility would be catastrophic. We'd prefer to have someone shut down the core. Someone like you. I know Spectres answered the Council, but you're still human. You're still part of the Alliance military, and right now we need you. The VI controls all the facility's weapons, drones, and automated defenses. You're the only one that can pull this off, Shepard. Good luck.
Well, guess I'll have to do that. That's a mission we'll do in the next stream. But first, they're going back to the Citadel, and we're going to turn in the mission to the Asari diplomat. And next time we stream this, well, it'll definitely be a lot more. We'll get a lot more done, and hopefully we'll get someone with improved electronic skills, because we need that. Okay, no, not you.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Okay, maybe for that other mission, for the VI facility, we'll bring Kaidan with us, and Tali.
Reporter Kalisa Al-Jilani recently attempted to land an interview with Commander Shepard, the first human Spectre. Commander Shepard answered difficult questions, demonstrating that under that military uniform is a keen diplomatic mind. We'll have exclusive footage later today.
Alright, we are going up to the embassy suite.
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
I know, if only we had a lot more here to do. Actually, there's too much to do. Now wait, where is this diplomat? I think her office is over here. Ooh, yes, a Sol system in the local cluster. It's on the Rogue VI on Earth's moon. Yes, we'll have to do that for sure. Oh yeah, and that's Cerberus Group 2. And for that, we'll definitely bring Kaidan and nope, you're Turian. Oh, there she is.
Yes, Shepard? Did you find my sister?
Dahlia's dead, and I know she was blackmailing you.
So the truth comes out. I hope you're not angry. Surely you can understand why I lied to you. If people found out my sister was a criminal, I'd be considered a security risk. They'd revoke my clearance, or place me on administrative leave until she was apprehended. That is why I misled you. I could not risk you exposing me. But now that Dahlia is out of the picture, it's no longer a problem.
I would have helped if you'd just told me the truth.
Perhaps you're right. I am sorry. We have trust issues in my family.
Obviously.
I shall transfer a little something into your account as a token of my appreciation. I'm sure you'll find the amount satisfactory.
You're a diplomat on her way up the ranks. Could be handy to have a Spectre who owes you a favor.
You make a good point. Anyone can come up with credits, but I can give you authorization to purchase prototype Asari mods. I will get you added to our manufacturer's preferred client list. I think you'd be very interested in what they have available. Goodbye, Shepard. It has been a pleasure doing business with you.
Well, that was a fun little side quest there. Alright then, I think we're gonna end the stream here. And next week on Mass Effect Monday, we'll do some more stuff. Maybe we'll deal with that Rogue VI. Get to look at Earth from the moon. And hopefully we'll get some party members experience up high enough so we can get their electronics skills here so we can find out about that research team, because I'm pretty sure that was the site we found earlier. So again, if you want to see more content like this here and more, definitely please feel free to subscribe to me, Jedi Gamer 9935 on YouTube. Hi, buddy. Or follow me on the Twitch here, Jedi Singer 37. So until next time, game on, and may the Force be with you all. And is there anyone who we can raid into here? Alright, let's raid into Sandwiches. Please share Sandwiches all the love and support that you can. And yeah, next week we're gonna do a lot more, and hopefully we'll get over to Pharaohs and start the next part of the main missions. But well, with all the side quests we have, there is a lot to do. And yeah, I think Kaidan and Talia, the two we're gonna bring for the Rogue VI mission, since they're a little bit stronger with the technology skills and the hacking, I hope. Well, at least the next level up they get will, I'll put some more points into their electronics. That way, someone at least hopefully can do the other stuff. Man, these quests are definitely fun, and I'm looking forward to seeing how it all comes together in Mass Effect 3 all the way at the end. And the sequel as well, Mass Effect 2. Which, those two games will be fun streams as well. And then later on Tuesday night, we'll hopefully do, on YouTube, the Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. But yep, until next time, game on and may the Force be with you all.